Have you ever wondered why a pendulum keeps swinging back and forth tirelessly without any apparent input of energy? Or perhaps why a roller coaster, once it starts its thrilling descent, doesn't need any more pushes to complete its circuit? The answers to these questions lie in a fundamental and universal law of physics known as the principle of conservation of energy. The principle of conservation of energy is a concept that might sound complex, but it's actually quite simple when broken down. It asserts that the total energy within a closed system remains constant over time. To put it in simpler terms, energy can neither be created nor destroyed. It can only change forms. Imagine a swinging pendulum. When it's at the highest point in its swing, it has maximum potential energy, the energy of position. As it starts to swing down, this potential energy begins to convert into kinetic energy, the energy of motion. At the very bottom of its swing, it has maximum kinetic energy and minimum potential energy. But as it starts to swing back up, the process reverses, and kinetic energy starts converting back into potential energy. Even though the form of energy is changing, the total amount of energy in the system, the swinging pendulum, remains constant. Another example of this principle in action is a roller coaster ride. Once the roller coaster is pulled up to the highest point of the track, it gains a large amount of potential energy. When it starts its descent, this potential energy starts converting into kinetic energy, propelling the roller coaster along the track. Even when the roller coaster goes up again, it doesn't stop because some of its kinetic energy converts back into potential energy, allowing it to continue its thrilling journey. Whether it's the swinging pendulum or the roller coaster ride, the principle of conservation of energy governs these phenomena. The energy in the system may change from one form to another, but the total amount of energy remains constant. This principle isn't limited to just mechanical processes, but also governs chemical reactions and various other phenomena across all scales of existence. In a nutshell, the principle of conservation of energy is a fundamental concept that underlies various natural phenomena. It states that the total energy in a closed system remains constant, though it may change forms. Whether it's a pendulum swinging back and forth or a roller coaster completing its circuit, this principle is at work, ensuring that the total energy remains unchanged. Whether you're studying physics or just curious about the world around you, the principle of conservation of energy is a concept that helps explain why things behave the way they do. It's a testament to the balance and consistency in our universe, where energy, in its various forms, keeps the wheels of existence in motion.